Welcome back guys to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about something else, and this is not going to be update 20 related. Today, we are going to be talking about Race V4. We're going to be making a tier list for Race V4 since a couple of guys were asking me on which race was going to be the best to get. So we're going to be creating a tier list for Race V4 in today's video, and we're going to be ranking all the races and determine which one's going to be the best for you to get. So without further ado, let's get this video started. But guys, just so you know, there's going to be a Dark Blade giveaway soon on our Discord, and I'll be live streaming it. So guys, if you want to stay notified for this live stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, turn on your notification bell, and join our Discord to be updated of the latest news of the AB's gaming channel, and also so that you will be able to be notified for the giveaway. And without further ado guys, subscribe to the channel right now so that you can join the Dark Blade giveaway, and let's get this video started. Alright guys, so first and foremost, there are 6 different races in Blox. There's going to be the Cyborg race, the Fish race, the Human race, the Mink, the Angel, and then the Ghoul. So there are going to be 6 different races, and we're going to be ranking all these races in terms of their PvP strength, right? But I'm also going to be mentioning their other strengths such as PvE strength, how good they are in PvE, in team fights, but mostly it's going to be about PvP since yes, this game is about PvP. So it's gonna be the best to talk about PvP. So without further ado, let's go to the tier list. Alright, so in today's this is going to be the tier list that we have here. So we have best, good, mid, bad, and then don't get unless you like it. So first and foremost, I'm gonna have to put Ghoul in good tier. So the reason why Ghoul is going to be at good is because of one of its abilities called the that allows you to heal and then also allows you to have less cooldown. So right now I'm actually using Ghoul V4, and I have the passive where it allows me to have less cooldown, and it's very overpowered because I use very spammy fruits such as Dragon and Leopard. And if you combine Dragon and Leopard with Ghoul's cooldown, it's going to be very overpowered in both PvE and also in PvP, which makes this option very impressive. So if you want to have a very spammy build, go for Ghoul. Now for the next one right here guys, we're gonna have Human, and Angel, and I'm actually gonna be putting Angel also in the good tier. So because Angel can allow you to fly, Angel allows you to fly, so basically with Angel you're gonna be able to fly. It gives you a lot of mobility, and the best part about Angel is if you get close, your energy is gonna get drained, and energy is actually very important in the game unless you're using script hacks. And to be honest, a lot of people are actually using script hacks right now, so this might actually even go to mid. So the reason why I'm actually putting it on mid is because a lot of people nowadays use script hack. And they use script hack and they have infinite stamina on. And if they have infinite stamina on, the best move of Angel will not work on them, which drains their stamina. Yes, Angel does have the ability to stun people, but most people will be able to get away from you even if you have Angel anyway. So it's either good or mid. So if you're fighting against a hacker, it's gonna be very good. But if you're fighting if you're fighting against a legit player, it's gonna be very good. But if you're fighting against a hacker and who has infinite stamina, the best move of Angel won't work on them since it won't be able to drain their stamina. So it's still probably good. It might even be better than Ghoul, but in my opinion, it's either good or mid. But I'm still gonna put it on good because of its very strong abilities that allows you to stun people, allows you to slow down people, and all that stuff. Now for the next one is Mink. Don't get unless you like it. Bruh. So the reason why Mink is going to be not worth it is because Mink is pretty overpowered. It allows you to be fast. But the reason why I'm gonna say don't get Mink is because it doesn't really have any strong moves with it. In my opinion, Mink is really pretty bad because it only gives you speed and it doesn't give you enough of a buff. So it doesn't give you enough of a buff, but like I said, don't get it unless you like it. In my opinion, there's really no bad race V4, but Mink V4 is something that you get only if you like it, because if you're trying to look at which is the best race V4, Mink is not a great race V4 for PvP. Now for we have right here Fishman, it's gonna have to go to best. It's the single best race right now for PvP. Because if you have a build that allows you to hit people, the shield can stay up forever. And that shield is crazy good. The shield of Fish is crazy good, guys. The shield of Fish is crazy good. And it's actually going to be super overpowered. And if you have Fish on, you're not gonna die. Like, you will almost never die if you have Fish on. It's super unfair if you have Fish. So Fish is gonna be the best race before for PvP. Now, the next one's gonna have to be human. It's also going to be at the best tier, since if you use human, you're gonna have crazy amounts of damage. I mean, crazy amounts of damage. So, with human, combos that don't usually do one-shot will one-shot you. Some moves like CDK will one-shot you. Alright? If somebody lands their CDK move on you with human, you are dead. It will one-shot you. It's crazy. Period. Right? Human might even be better than fish. Because if a human user catches a fish user, he can one-shot, he can absolutely destroy the fish's health. So, in my opinion, fish is still better, but human's also very, very good. Now, for the next one, I'm gonna have to put Cyborg on mid, but it's going to be the best for PvE because it's very great for team fights. It's very great for farming because of its ability that allows you to hit a lot of people. But in my opinion, for PvP, 1v1 PvP scenarios, okay? So for 1v1 PvP, in my opinion, Cyborg is not going to be one of the best PvP races that you can get because it's more towards people who are doing team fights. So for example, if you're up against multiple players, it's only going to shine there. But if you're against one person only, it's still going to be good, but it's not going to be good enough. In my opinion, it can be good, in my opinion. But for example, the buffs that Ghoul has and the buffs that Human has, Human allows you to fly, Angel allows you to fly, Angel allows you to stun, Angel does damage, Angel drains stamina. So I know that Cyborg does drain HP, and it does also get rid of your observation hockey. I know that. But in my opinion, it's only really good if you're fighting against multiple players. That's where it really shines. So yes, it can be the best as well. But it's also pretty mid if you're fighting against one person only. And that's only my opinion, guys. You can disagree with me on the comment section down below if you have any different ideas. But that's going to be it, guys, for today's video. I had to explain why these races are, in my opinion, the best races for you to get. Now, I'm going to be making most likely a different video about which races you need to get for your playstyle. So, for example, if you have a fruit build, which race should you get? There are certain different builds that will work for certain different races. Like, say, for example, if you have, say, for example, a leopard fruit. Leopard fruit would be very good for ghoul and human builds. And if you have something like some form of spammy fruits, it would also be pretty good for fish, since the shield will always be up. So I'm gonna be talking about that most likely in a different video to help you guys out pick which race before is best for you. So that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out, everybody.